Okay, I don't know if we can chain glove this guy properly. But, okay, we did. Dude, I almost died, but we got him.
But he was the best one because he had a lot of meat to chainsaw. That's the one where I remember you saying not to put it in your butt.
This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we are back with the new remaster of Hexen and Heretic, picking up where we left off in the new Heretic campaign. And
it's very red in
here. We
here.
are playing Heretic, and I will slap them with my hairy dick. I know I've said that before, and it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, because your dick is not hairy.
If your dick is massively hairy, then, you know, you got problems of the scary variety. But, you know, it just works. It just works, though.
It verbally works.
Yes, exactly. It may not.
Look at the imps taking advantage of the red, you know, environment.
Yeah, I know. Look, they were like, we have to make humans build this area so our camouflage can finally work. So our camouflage can finally work. Ooh, we got a hell staff. That's also what I call my dick. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm saying it. Okay, yellow
What is
key,
this? I forgot
key.
what this does.
What does?
The hell staff.
I mean, it shoots out like streams of Hellcum powder. I don't know why I am saying it like that, but you know, that's just
Is this the equivalent of the chain gun?
I think that this is just its own thing. I also think it homes, right? I'm pretty sure it does.
That's pretty powerful.
We'll check out its like home ability because it is our. Okay, let's find out. I'm pretty sure it homes. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's just
you've seen it.
It doesn't. Oh wait.
Let's get up in this guy's grill with the
Look at the size of its head, yo.
Yeah, I know. The best part is it's been so long since I played Heretic.
I don't remember.
I don't remember whether these are like, you fucking bitches, taste the flame. Now I think this might be the equivalent of the rocket launcher, that one I just
the crossbow.
No. This thing.
I know.
This thing is the equivalent of the rocket launcher. I'm just freaking saying. Oh yeah, turn into a pile of, you know, pink ooze. I do this for the pink ooze. Whoa, I do this for the ooze from the pink. That's what I do this for. That's what I do this for.
Wizards are often like celibate.
Fuck that shit. My wizard lay in the dick. Okay.
Lay in the staff.
Yup. I forgot I even had this thing.
I don't think wizards are celibate.
I forgot I even had this thing.
That's the one where I remember you saying not to put it in your butt.
Yeah, yes, I had totally forgotten I had it though. And now it's like it was ejaculating at a speed that no one had ever seen before, because I'd forgotten that it existed, and it built up a whole fucking like no fap November or whatever, no nut November load over there. That's what it had done.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let me whip out my rocket launcher. Rocket launch. I see you with your giant fucking head. We just fought one of your brothers over there just a minute ago. You ain't nothing. You
once again,
ain't nothing to me.
Lest anyone forgets the reason why Corwin.
Oh hell no!
God, yes.
Oh, you know what? It's time for me to whip out these like Tome of Insanity or whatever that increases the power of all of my attacks.
You got to turn somebody into a chicken too.
We will do that when the time is right. We'll do that when Simon says. That's the way it. That's the way it works.
The reason why Corwin The reason why Corwin calls rocket launchers rocket lawn chairs is because that's what they say.
Oh shit! I almost died.
Yo. But in Metal Slug.
Yes.
Instead
you
of
almost said Metal Gear, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
That Metal Gear and Metal Slug. I mean, they're from like a similar time period at various points, so it's not like they're completely.
They're not entirely different either.
No.
You know, there's a huge part of their plot that involves mech type tanks.
And there's like a dude who you might want to call Big Boss.
Exactly.
And his real name is like Donald Sunderland or some shit like that. It's really weird. It's really fucking weird.
Anyway, yeah. The whenever you get a rocket launcher in that game, it goes rocket launcher.
Yup.
Just like that.
That's the way it works, okay? I gotta start being more careful with my his health because I came so close to death over there. So close to death. No. There we go. There we go. What did I achieve in this room? Because I already had the...
Not for nothing, but I think somebody could use the sprites from Metal Slug and make them a Doom conversion.
I could see that. I could see that.
Or at least
I still don't
inspired.
have the green key. What the shit? I already what even came from going in this room? This opened up. This opened up. Nice. I do you see that motherfucker pervert like creeping around pervert style behind me? You saw him. Yeah. Yeah. That's
I mean,
pervimp is what that was. High giant helmet.
I assume that they fly semi.
I fucked that helmet up. Okay.
I assume they fly semi-silently. Like, I mean, bats don't fly super silently, but they're quieter than birds.
Yeah, except for owls. Okay.
Yeah,
we all know that owls. We've seen the fucking experiments about how fucking quiet an owl can be. An owl, when that motherfucker is gliding,
literally throwing a pillow across the room is louder than an owl.
Yeah. Don't underestimate an owl, okay?
And they have possibly killed at least one person in
I mean,
in modern times.
For all we know, owls may be responsible for a lot of deaths, okay? A lot of deaths. I've heard this before, and I don't know 100% for sure, but you know how, like, in the Western world, owls are viewed as, like, pillars of wisdom? Well, apparently in the East, at least at the very least in Japan, it could be the same in China because of the whole shared character set to some degree. There's the thing where apparently, like, the kanji for murderer is in the kanji for owl or something like that.
Or vice versa,
or vice
whatever.
versa. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know 100% certain if that's true, but I have heard
it would make sense because owls be murking everybody.
Yep, they're all like warlike and, you know, wanna fuck your shit.
And here's the thing. Here's how Diddy-like the owls are. They usually hunt by seeing your pee on the ground. That's Diddy behavior. I'm sorry.
I agree. I agree completely.
It is what it is.
You try to foment a beef between us and Diddy because I'm totally okay with... No, I don't want him blowing me up. I don't want him blowing me up.
Exactly. Like, because here's the thing. He blows up cars, but what if he, like, realizes that our car is not worth blowing up? So he has to go to the house. Yeah, no beef with Diddy, okay? But also no partying with Diddy either. Them's the rules. Yep,
them's the rules.
Look, I think maybe I was thinking about Diddy because of how opulent and evil this area is.
He's probably got something weird that he can fit on his fist just like this. And no matter how many...
Did you say he's probably got something weird he can fit on his fist just like this?
Yes. So, I mean, this is like right on my fist here. That's the way this weapon works.
It's a triple pronged fister upper.
And here's the thing. It doesn't matter how many fucking Olympic swimming pools worth of baby oil you have. This is not fitting in.
Those are spikes.
Any kind of butt. Even if those spikes are made out of fucking latex. They're not. It's not. You see them? They were watching like, you know, CS videos, and they were trying to do a stack. You saw them.
No,
you saw
this
them.
thing right here is when somebody dispels the illusion.
This guy his head is too large and too high, and he keeps shooting above my head because he's a fucking dipshit.
When somebody finally counterspells the illusions that Diddy has on him, that's what comes out. That's what he really looks like.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I want to make that the thumbnail, but it'll just be confusing.
Are you saying that you know, Diddy's like Sith, you know, mentor was the icon of sin? is that what you're saying?
It's the rule of two over here, yeah.
Yup.
That's
not the rule of cool. It's the rule of two.
The rule of two fucked up.
Yup. Oh yeah. Suck my rocket launcher.
That was beautiful.
Yup. I gave it to him. I gave it to him real good. Now I'm sounding like the pervert. Okay. I gave it to him real good. Real fucking good. Map scroll. Have I talked about on the... I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Have I gone on my rant on the YouTube channel about how, like, people, sometimes historians and archaeologists, will try to insist that maps like this didn't exist in the fucking past? Okay? Because, I'm sorry,
what?
There'll be like maps, like overhead maps didn't exist until, like, you know, like really late in human history.
Maybe we did talk about this on the channel, and I forgot about it, and I'm having the same feelings of rage.
Yeah. Because it's like, the thing is, okay,
we know that by the time the Greeks and Romans were building...
So first of all, they did architecture.
First of all, they did architecture that had symmetry, which means that you had to plan it out where from a bird's eye view.
See, this is exactly my thought
also,
process.
You can't have irrigation projects without knowing where the water goes.
And then beyond all of that, they're like, well, you know, back then people didn't really have really tall buildings to, like, you know, look down from, and
there were these things called hills.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it is so dumb
that whether you believe this is literal or figurative, God made them hills. You didn't need to make them yourself.
Yeah, and they're like, well, they didn't exist because we didn't find, like, a you are here, you know, kiosk at the fucking Acropolis or something like that.
Like, there isn't a you are here. Before the advent of the GPS system, which had the magical, you know, like, magic map you are here thing, you know, like,
yeah,
like up until then the map couldn't have a you are here thing if it was just a map that you would take with you.
Exactly.
You are wherever you are.
Yeah, they'd be like, how the fuck am I supposed to know where? This is not some fucking, like, weird Harry Potter pervert stalker map. Which, by the way, okay, I don't know a lot about Harry Potter, but I know about their creepy pervert fucking stalker map. And I know that, like, Harry's father was, I think, involved with their... You see, they called themselves the Marauders, supposedly, okay? But here's the thing. So, first of all, Marauders, to me, that sounds like some sort of...
That's a negative connotation.
You know, sexually assaulting bandit group, okay? It definitely does. And then, second, it also sounds like... You know how there used to be, and this is something, you can look it up for yourself, but supposedly in, like, the Japanese high society and government, there was this thing called super free, and they felt super free to do things that were highly illegal. Well, it was like a small group of shitheads. And
a club, if you will.
Yeah, club, if you will. A shithead club.
Yeah, that's what the Marauders kind of felt like. It's like a hoity-toity.
Oh yeah, we've got our pervert map, so we can see when, like, the witches are, like, all alone, so you can drop in on them when they're vulnerable.
Yeah, so you can
catch them dipping. You know,
as I recall from whichever movie it was, the map went right along with the invisibility cloak.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's some fucked up shit, yo.
That is a pervert kit.
I am not down with that. Okay,
that is what that is.
I am not okay. I killed 3 enemies with the Phoenix staff at one time. Nice. Oh yeah. Take my hot, sticky green load. There we go.
Look, as one knows, wizards don't even need no baby oil. They lubricate with spells. You know.
At first, I thought for some reason you were to say lubricate with streptomycin, which wouldn't make any sense. They just point the wand under any circumstances.
They just point the wand at the relevant area and go motionus lotionus.
Lubulus, cabubulus.
Lubulus pubulus. Oh.
Nice.
Oh my God.
That, you see, that is knowing what the fuck you're talking about over there. I don't know why. I didn't expect this video to get so out of control with the weird shit we were saying, but sure enough.
I blame the evil opulence.
I also blame the fact that we started talking about Diddy. That's what it is.
It's just, well, it's because I was going to talk about how owls hunt, and I'm like,
he'd be one of those, like,
they sniff your pee.
Well, he'd be one of those, chaos beings from fucking Warhammer that was like corrupting people all the time. Okay,
a Slaneshi demon or whatnot, or Slanesh itself.
That thing, like, it spun in and there were no survivors.
I didn't even see it.
It spun in. It was an imp. Okay, and I fucked it, and I fucked it hard.
I love.
Okay, no, it went straight for my crotch.
Oh,
just
yeah.
like Diddy would. That's what it is. That's what it.
This is cool,
dude. I could totally imagine this in the hell version of Street Fighter. This is what E Honda is fighting in front of.
Hell yeah.
That's what's going on. That's what's going on.
What's funny is that incredibly garish mosaic, it completely makes the point I was going to make just now about how I love the fact that, like, I know I'm the first person to defend the quote-unquote, everything's brown aesthetic of like Quake.
Yeah,
I think there's a subtlety to it. I like that kind of crunchy monochromatic nature.
I agree completely.
But at the same time, I love how this goes way, way far in the other direction, where it's just, it doesn't even matter.
Bitch.
Like, it doesn't even matter if it gets too visually oppressive. You just, your eyeballs.
Look, I'm here to oppress demons.
Yeah, your eyeballs just have to adjust to the contrast of crazy textures and spells flying and demons flapping.
Yup. Hey, buddy. Okay, how many?
This is the guy. Right?
Whoa! No. This is exactly why you're banned from the club. Okay, this is exactly why you're banned from the club. That guy. He does not know he does not accept or understand boundaries in any way.
Club. He needs to get his ass to the combine.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a safety or a tight end or something. Holy shit.
He I was sitting over here thinking we were playing Heretic, but that guy, he's like it's the NFL on Fox sound going on over there.
I had the most evil idea. You know how, like, okay, I don't usually have shower thoughts in the shower. I have them as I'm waking up and I'm in, like, the twilight sleep realm, and it just removes my inhibitions and I have terrible ideas. Usually evil ideas, right? This is the most evil idea I've had in a long time, and I almost hesitate to talk about it because of how fundamentally evil it is. That I was wondering why it is that no sports in the U.S. have...
This fucking pervert bitch!
Yeah, there he is. We knew wizards are perverts.
Anyway, go on with your evil idea.
Like, you know how almost no sports in the U.S. have relegation leagues like they do for a bunch of different sports in other parts of the world? I think the most chaos energy, evil thing to do would be to solve the problem of all the different conferences in college football by turning it into a relegation league system where you could get promoted in and out of the different conferences as a feature. Because then the evil would be that because our team did so well, fuck science, we're building a bigger stadium.
Yeah.
Like,
you're not wrong about that.
That is carnival evil.
You're not wrong about that.
Like, because right now, right now it's just tradition, and what people think they can market that keeps the balance in, like, some schools.
You're in, like, the Big 17 because
somebody had an endowment for that already.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
if it was a relegation thing, it's like, oop, now you're not in the lower league anymore. Now you can make a lot of money, and EA Sports college football sales.
I was expecting something a lot more intense from your evil idea.
It's the amount of undeserved harm that it would do.
Yeah, yours is more of a your thought process. See, I have all sorts of horrible ideas that I don't tell people about because, like,
See,
it
look at
feels
this camouflage.
like, bruh,
I can't see shit.
bruh, I'm a camouflage him. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. All of my evil ideas are evil ideas that I don't put forward because, like, I'm afraid someone might do it to a real human being's flesh. Okay, that's how my evil ideas work.
More personal and pointy. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas, it's much harder to implement my evil, but it would cause just so much undeserved suffering.
You're all about the low level, like, sort of build up to the suffering.
It's subtle evil, yeah.
Exactly. Okay,
Wait,
did I hear
we gotta check behind all the waterfalls.
Obviously, bitch. Obviously, I'm checking all of the fucking, it's my thing.
Note, though, that we are kind of in a grotto.
You're not wrong.
And grottos, I guess, are inherently sensual.
Don't tell that to the English people with their, like, Santa's grotto, okay? Because that's where they take their kids.
I guess Santa's grotto predate the grotto at Hugh Hefner's place?
Probably, I hope. Okay? I hope it's not named after that one. I hope it's not named after that one. Dude, I know this is fucked up, but I was so disappointed when Hugh Hefner turned out to have been a scumbag. Okay?
I know. It's because we wanted him to be more like Larry Flint.
Yeah.
Who was, by all accounts, a legend.
We wanted him to just be, like, sex positive, not
a freak.
Assault positive. That's not what we wanted, bro. It's not what we wanted. Come on, step. He was like, pre-Diddy. That's what he was. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what he was.
I guess the clue should have been he's always in his weird robe.
Yeah, he's always ready to expose himself. You're right. You can be into boinking as much as you want without having to always be ready to expose yourself.
Like you should have to at least
everyone should have known because of the robe. Meanwhile, everyone thought the robe was the coolest thing about him.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. But, like, you should have to at least unzip. I'm not saying you have to have a belt if you don't fuck with belts. But you should at least have to unbutton or unsnap and unzip because it gives you time to...
I saw this motherfucker out there with his weird giant body.
Letting down your fly gives you time to rethink your actions. Like, you could just pretend you were adjusting yourself. Nobody needs to be the wiser that you were considering exposure.
Going full pervert. Yeah. I think I was supposed to, like, hop down onto that area. Ooh, got ourselves another staff of madness going on over there. Hop down here. I was hoping that I'd be able to, like, press boutons over there and have some cool, hey buddies. You're, oh shit, let's just give him a bit of the old pokey poke. I can't believe that I still haven't found the, like, not chainsaw where it's like it's the magic hand of madness that you can use in place of the chainsaw.
That. Yeah.
Yup. I found a secret areola. This is gonna lower down now. Nice. Hey, buddy, with your giant head. I don't think I was actually hitting him there. I think I was to go in the same direction of what we're talking about before. I was completely muffing that shot. It just felt like the perfect opportunity to use the word muff. Okay.
What do the geodes do? Are they ammo?
I think so. They're ammo for, like, the wand. And yes, the wand. We're just saying that now. We just no. How about the fuck was just in front of me for a second there? Maybe it was just some of this, like, coon crystals from that guy in front of me. We're gonna make that guy permanently disappear. We do not approve of him and his giant fucking head. There we go. There we go. Y'all please get to bursting and thirsting. Thirsting and howling. There. Yo, the perverts are coming from within inside the building. that was what was going on. No. Oh, get exploded. Oh yeah, y'all got exploded.
The perverts were inside the grotto.
Oh god, I had 5 health for a second.
Yo,
let's stay away from that area for a while, because that area is a bad area, and we don't want anything to do with it. Okay, this is the area I was in before. I wanted to like skate over there. I heard pervert whispering, but I wasn't quite ready for it.
And they're in robes.
Yep, they're in robes, just like we were talking about. And
you know, I mentioned that before we talked about the owls or anything else. I did mention that many wizards are celibate, but I hasten to add that most of the time it's not because they chose to be celibate or they have to be celibate because of it powers their magic or whatnot. I think usually it's just that they're spending so much time in their tower studying tomes.
Yeah.
That they can't.
God, that guy was fucking me up with his like NFL power. Once again, so many dudes inside of there. It's time to take care of business.
Hose them down
and twerk over time. Are there any stairs? There must be some way to get up there, because I see the key, and I need a key. Let's just rocket launcher. There we go. Okay, we're going up here. Ain't nobody better be trying to fuck me. Okay, because anybody trying to fuck me is gonna get fisted. Like reverse judo flip fucked. That's the way it's gonna work. That's the way it's gonna fucking work. Over here, okay. Okay, I got the yellow key. Over here needs the green key, because you can tell with its green balls of madness. Never trust the. Is this gonna be the yellow key? Wait, this is just an area I can go into whenever I want. Whenever I freaking want. But you saw him like rise it up. Okay, I can't skate across that, but I can go down here.
Take a watery journey.
Yup, a sensual watery journey. But things probably ought to not be getting sensual given all the things, weird shit we talked about in this video so far. That's just the truth. Okay, where's the yellow door? I bet we can follow the yellow brick door over here. I bet it's through this watery pathway of madness. I bet that's did I just hear something? Is this a secret areola? Is this a secret area? Brah, no, stop existing. Why did it push me down? It pushed me down. That was weird.
I think maybe it had the infinite height problem where it was still next to you.
That's possible.
Even though you were above it.
Okay, do I skate onto that? Let's try skating onto it. That is not what I wanted to do. It just returned me to Slender Man. I mean, returned me to Cinder. Let's just get, wait, this is that like, no, it's not, we can just walk up on this. I am so confused as to where we're supposed to go, because I haven't seen the area.
Are you supposed to shoot?
Oh, I see him. It's all the way down here. Nice. And I got 69 health, which is
nice.
Extra nice. Let's just go ahead and fuck y'all up. Give you a taste of the regular no. I don't like you stepping to me like that. I don't whoa, I thought they were dead, but it's just they were camouflaged in the red explosions. I also just heard that like, evil demon sound a second ago.
Yeah. What is that? Yeah.
Sound that's been in like all sorts of horror movies and things like that over the years. Stop stepping on my cord. I will kill you. What? Oh God,
now I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. The reason why I moved my foot is because I was trying to suppress a sneeze to begin with.
It's okay to suppress the sneeze, but don't mating press the sneeze.
Or it's more like, you know how when you feel like you're gonna sneeze for like a minute?
Oh shit. It is time for us to use the like this thing, the tome of power. The tome of power. I have the power, and I must unleash the tome of power. No. Bro, okay, I gotta reload. I gotta reload.
That's messed up.
I fallen down there while I was in the middle of using the tome of power. Not a good situation. I want to like make full use of the womb of power. Thank you very much. Okay, we got the tome of power all like readied up for us, and when I get in there, I'm gonna unleash. Okay, in fact,
or turn them into chickens.
Why? I can't turn all of them into chickens at once. It's just not the way it works. Okay?
I thought the chicken power was like a large area.
I got to use the chicken in like the right moment. Okay, and you're trying to pressure me into using the chicken at the wrong moment. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, taste it, bitches.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Hell no. Hell no. You fucking perverted, ferret-loving piece of shit. That's what he is. That's what he is. Ferret lover. Yeah, I'm on to him and his ferretular ways. Yes, ferretular ways. Okay, I gave them the business that time. I gave them the business. There we go. Dude,
calling somebody a ferret lover, that is a very like 1940 style insult.
Yeah.
Like chicken lips or whatever.
I think it's worse than chicken lips, bro. I think it's worse than chicken lips. There's no way that's as bad as calling somebody a ferret lover. You're saying somebody fucks ferrets. That's some untakebackable shit. You're you know, that person's enemy from then on. We're in E Honda's crib again. We're in E Honda's crib again. Suck my hot wad. Suck my hot load. There we go. There we go. What do I do from here? Do I just jump down there? Do I just jump down? Doesn't feel like a good idea to jump down here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But I'm gonna immediately fuckers of mothers started appearing. They started appearing. No. Maybe you're right. Maybe the chicken egg is more of an AoE thing than I was thinking. The next big enemy load, we're gonna chicken them. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Break out the cock.
These motherfuckers are too far apart to try chickening them.
And also, you want to get a good look at the chickens because it's fucking funny.
Yup. Is this gonna like lift me up where I'm? That seemed like an area that wouldn't be an elevator. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm freaking saying. Over here, we got the ring of invisibility, but I don't know how to get to it. No. I don't think it's quite chicken time. Maybe it is chicken time. Okay. All right, stop. Chicken time. Let's see if a whole bunch of y'all will like nicely wad up for me. Come on, chicken time. Okay, we're reloading that because it did not work the way I wanted it to.
I didn't even see it happen.
I threw out eggs and it like egged a couple of them. That was, you know what?
It was underwhelming.
We're gonna use the chicken egg on a stronger enemy in the future. Because I thought, personally, my view of the chicken egg was you use it against like a strong enemy to turn the strong enemy into a chicken. You know, as opposed to these weak-ass bitches.
You are almost certainly right. I had remembered like a totally made-up memory.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. It just like hucks out a whole bunch of little chicken shells, and whatever it hits gets turned into a chicken. That's, you know, I mean, I know somebody might be into that. I ain't into that. Oh yeah. Suck my shotgun bow. It's kind of like a shotgun. That's the equivalent of a shotgun for this game, is basically what I'm getting at. Something cool happening here. Something. I need a green key. Where's the? Okay, it should be right over. It looks like it's right here. Oh, it's probably going to teleport me on top of that. That's probably what's going to happen. Or no, that'll lower it. That'll lower it.
Yeah,
there we go.
There we go. Nice.
No, maybe I should turn them into chickens. Okay.
Do it.
Okay, I gotta. I'm not very good at using the. Well, it turned the one guy into the chicken. The other guy was, I guess, Bro, I did not mean to step back through that. I did not mean to step back through that. I guess we're gonna go on our magical journey all the way back to that room. There we go.
Dude, I saw their dangling feet.
Yup. Okay, bruh.
Stupid
bruh.
teleporter.
Stop teleporting when I don't want you to teleport. And now I'm dead. Okay, you know what? It's not a good idea to use basically ever. The fucking chicken. That's what we've learned.
Yeah, the chicken egg is bait.
Yeah, that's bait.
It's nothing.
I say that with complete and total confidence. Okay, we got this guy over here. Yo! I took his load that time. Not there we go. Now he's dead. Now he's dead, and now he's about to. Bro, how are you still alive? How are you still alive? We got a second one. We got to fucking stop throwing, tornadoes at me. It's not freaking cool. It's not freaking cool. As a Texan, I do not approve of your tornado hucking. It was spinning me right round. Like a record round. Ah! I just want to kill this guy. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Okay, this is all gone pear-shaped is what this video has done at this point. No. Y'all, I picked up a chaos device.
I don't even know what that is.
That sounds like it was worth all the trouble.
But I know.
No.
I know it's better than some stupid chicken egg.
It fucking better be. It better be better. Okay, there we go. We got the green key. Lift ourselves back up where we belong. This was a strange adventure. Okay. This a strange adventure was. Do I go in this other teleporter as well, or is there no point in going in both teleporters? I guess they both lead to the same place. I think that's what's going on. We've killed all but 15 of the enemies. We've killed all but 15 of the enemas. How do I hop up here? I want to hop up there and get that stuff. Whatever. We can live without it. I pressed this and no. Apparently what the fuck are all y'all doing down there? And then I exploded myself.
You know what it is? It baited you by all those times that you were able to smoothly shoot through the grating.
I think I hit the floor is the problem. That's what went wrong there.
I thought it was playing the long game. Like, yeah, go ahead. We're going to present you with an opportunity to shoot right through the grating. And,
nope.
All the way up until this next grating will be more of like a plexiglass
Going
type.
for like a gotcha bitch moment. Yeah. I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're freaking coming from over here. There we go. Oh, dude, that was... What
even is that guy? Is it a monkey?
I choose to believe he's a living gargoyle.
He looked like a monkey.
These guys are shooting me in the fucking back.
He looked like a monkey with an axe tied to his tail.
I mean, that could be the case.
I'll look up what they are.
You never fucking know what it might be.
And like, put a snippet from the wiki or something.
A whippet from the snicky.
A snippet from the wiki sounds much more dangerous than it is.
I agree. I agree completely. There they are. Okay, I'm getting these so I can chainsaw people.
Dude.
Okay, now we got... I need a blue... Why do I need a blue key?
So wait a minute. Yeah, like, how many people are guarding the blue key? Is it going to be a boss?
6.
They're going to be badasses.
Guarding the blue key. It's down here. It's down here in this area. Yeah, but how do I, get up here and obtain the key?
I think maybe you do have to skate through onto the teleporter.
No, I already skated through the teleporter for once before, and, nothing good came from that. So, it just took me back out to the front. There's only 2 enemies left now, so...
You gotta chain glove one of them, zappy glove one of them.
Yeah, okay, there we... Oh, that probably is what I needed to press. That's probably what I needed to press. That's if the... Okay, I don't know if we can chain glove this guy properly. But, okay, we did. Dude, I almost died, but we got him.
But he was the best one because he had a lot of meat to chainsaw.
Yep. Okay, now I gotta run around and collect little, snippets of health.
I knew you were going to say snippet because I had already said snippet.
Okay, there's a piece there, and there, and there. There we go. There we go.
That's
okay.
it's a great Doom tradition, is the piecing together a health wallet.
Yes.
A full health wallet.
You know, when you say health wallet like that, it makes me think prison wallet. Okay, and that's
why it's funny.
That's just, off-putting. Off-putting, I say. Anyway, we're going to stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexy thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of more delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.